People ask, should you split lanes or should you not split lanes? I just passed the reason why you should. So when I do this, little quick tutorial. 2 fingers on the front brake, 1 finger on the clutch. Ready to go. I'm watching and I'm looking. I look at their heads as I drive through. I can see them in the left side if they don't have tinted windows. And I'm looking at the space ahead of me. How is it blending? Like this guy with the mirror, this Ford. You got to brake and slow down and time it so the car on your left gives you enough room. The van on the left is a little bit tight, car on the right tight, so you just wait. Now you move through. Shift up, let off gas, cruise. Try not to go too fast past the cars because you scare the shit out of them. Don't want to do that. It would be nice. A lot of times I'll ride with my high beam on. Depends on the traffic. I mean, honestly, there's days where people all seem to just communicate together and say, let's pinch the shit out of the line. And they come in on the line and they just hold tight and they don't let you through. You know, they just think you're cheating when in reality you're not another car that's in front of them that will be involved in an accident like you just saw on the right. So in a motorcycle, California Highway Patrol encourages lane splitting. They want you to do it safely. They don't want you blitzing through, you know, at 900 miles an hour. But the reason they want you to do that is because they realize that you don't have protection, the same protection as a car. And the chance of serious injury goes way, way, way up on a motorcycle when you are involved in a rear-end collision. So if I get behind this Volvo in front of me, the white Volvo, and we come to a stop and the car behind me is texting, on the phone, whatever, distracted, looking at the kid, changing the radio, it doesn't matter. They slam into you. I have no protection. I have no crumple zone, nothing. So the best I can do is just hope and pray I see it coming and jump up or jump out of the way. Honestly, there's nothing else you can do except say goodbye to your legs. It's not a pretty thought, but it is definitely a thought you have to have while you're doing this. And that keeps you on your toes, keeps you alert, it keeps your head in the game. I never put my leg over the motorcycle and start it without thinking about crashing. Now, I'm not saying that I'm a doomsday guy and oh, I'm going to crash every time. No, but I think about crashing every time I get on the bike. It's always there because it keeps me a little more alert. So if you're getting on the bike and you never think, oh, that's going to happen to everybody else, it'll never happen to me, you're done. There's 2 types of motorcycle riders, those that are going to crash, those that have crashed. I am both. So I fall into both categories. I have crashed and I do anticipate that I may crash again. So when you're splitting, you have to have supreme confidence in yourself and in your talents, your skills, and your motorcycle. You have to be very comfortable on it. You cannot be hesitant. You cannot be passive. You have to be aggressive. Take your space. I did a video on that, you know, claim your space. And basically it's, you have to bull your way and be bigger than you are. And you'll be better off that way. If you're a new rider, my cousin's a new rider and he asked me to do a piece on lane splitting. And I don't suggest that he lane splits right now. He's not confident on his motorcycle. It comes to a stop and he's looking down at his gears and he's shifting and he's messing around, so he's distracted. You can't do that. You have to be so used to your bike and so at one with your bike that you're shifting gears, you're not even thinking about it. A friend of mine asked, you know, he saw my video of Palomar Mountain Road and he said, oh, do you steer with your legs? And I thought, I go, well, no, I don't know. What? Steer? No, I counter steer. I use my bars and push to go right, pull to go left. I counter steer. So thought about that. And another BMW. And honestly, I don't consciously think about moving and maneuvering the bike. If you're thinking, you're too late. You have to just do it naturally, and that's what I mean by be at one with your bike. So you have to just, everything has to be automatic. When I can shift without the clutch. Another one poster is commenting back that, oh, I downshift without a clutch all the time. It's easy as pie, or, you know, it's not easy as pie. If you have certain skills or certain type of bike or certain shift assist, yes, you can downshift without a clutch. It's not recommended for the general masses. You'll destroy your transmission. Trust me, I've built transmissions. I've worked on bikes my whole life. Yeah, you'll end up with a box of rocks. So just don't. It's up to you. You can practice it if you want, but I just don't advise it. Besides, you can't rev match, as you just did that downshifting. I rev match. I raise my revs up, and upshifting, I flip off. So I did a little segment on another video on clutchless shifting, so I won't get into that anymore. But back to lane splitting. I look at the vehicles. I could pass a car of somebody that I know, and it's happened many, many times, and I don't know that I passed them. They say, oh yeah, you passed me the other day right at this spot. And I go, okay, I remember that spot, but I don't remember you. And it's because I'm not looking at the cars. I'm not looking at any specific car. I'm looking at the yellow line ahead of me and letting my peripheral vision watch the cars and watch how they move. I'm watching them pinch in, go out. I'm watching them react. It's hard to explain. You know, I'll look at somebody's head. If they tilt to the right, they're moving right. If they tilt to the left, they're moving left, because they're looking in their mirror. Or if I'm passing them, they'll veer over a little bit because they're watching me in the mirror, and their eyes are tracking, their body's tracking their eyes, and so their body will come over, which means their hands will come over, which means the steering wheel will come over. So, and right here, it's in the Jeep with the blinker on, and the white car ahead has got a blinker on. This is the most dangerous place to split. This is where people really are comfortable jumping in and out. Not to say they don't when there's a double yellow line, or even a double yellow line. They do. And hopefully they're signaling. But this is where they really get dicey. But this guy in this black car on my left, I'd like to move him over a little bit, but he doesn't. But I have plenty of room. So then I just, you know, weave my bike through if I need to. Because again, my bike's real wide. It's a dual sport. And then when people move over like that, you gotta thank them. That is really appreciated. So that's my segment on lane splitting. If I think about other things, I will add them. You all have a great day, and see you later.